Hold that closer. You need to be closer.
No.
I don't know if I like the flip-flops look.
I'm taking them off.
Okay.
Not working out flip-flop.
Okay, I was like, what?
We're live, by the way.
What? Oh, great. Oh, I don't need to join. I literally was about to join.
Except for just numbers.
Oh.
Unless you need it. You're admitting twice, by the way. Because you're like coming on twice. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's had a great Thanksgiving. I appreciate you guys being here with me this morning. We're going to get started in just a minute. Literally in just a minute. So let's get ready. Let's make sure that we are warmed up, ready to go. Let's make sure that we are in a good environment, such as myself, right? You know, look at the environment I'm in. It's nothing but good vibes. I'm not going to play any music during this workout. It's all instruction. So please make sure that if you want to listen to music, that you're in a good environment. You know, that's so key. Part of this entire workout program, this entire workout routine is being in a good vibe, not being attached to a bike, not being attached to a mirror, not any crazy pieces of equipment. Look, just us outside, a phone, a laptop, a mat. That's it. All right. So it's 9 o'clock. So we're going to get this party started. Okay. So this workout is going to be, it's going to be 1 hour long. Each exercise that we do will be 3 sets of 40 seconds with a 30-second rest period in between, unless I throw a curveball your way, which is pretty much what I do every time. After 20 minutes, it's a 1-minute water break. Okay, so that will be a time for you to recoup. And at the same time, I can't see you, right? So you can really rest and recover and go at your own pace the entire time. The schedule of the workout is upper body, lower body, core. All right, we're going to do a shoulder heavy set to begin. And then we're going to do balance work and core. So let's get this going. So again, really appreciate you guys being here. She serious? Better go talk to her. All right. So the first exercise that we're doing today is a W shoulder press to an Arnold. All right. So this is a combo. This isn't a superset. So you don't need any equipment for this exercise, but if you have dumbbells, awesome. Right. So We're going tight W's. Hands are on the outside of our elbows, right? Drive up, in, out, in, out. We're focused on bringing our arms down and then in, all right? So it's a hybrid. Arnold to W shoulder press. We're going to go for 40 seconds. Ready? And begin. Breathe in. It's a little confusing at first. Just follow me. Get your rhythm. So in. Yeah, this one's a little bit tricky in the beginning, but once you get the rhythm going, 10 seconds. Couple more seconds and stop. So the sweet spots for this exercise are down at the bottom, right? Squeezing your elbows in, pulling your shoulders back, right? Keeping your hands outside of the elbows the entire time. Okay, we're going to go again in 15 seconds. That first set already got my shoulders kind of moving already. Ready. And begin. Breathing's a little bit tricky here. Make sure you're just keeping a good flow. "20 seconds. Woo. Try and keep this bottom position a little bit longer. Keep those hands on the outside of the elbows. Almost there. And stop. Whew. Shake it out. Let's give ourselves a little bit of a stretch here. A little bit of a stretch. Burning off some of those calories from the holiday. Good stuff. A little bit of an overhead stretch. All right, we're going to do that one more time, folks. We're going to do that one more time in 10 seconds. If you can get your feet in the grass, that's so ideal, even if it's cold. Ready? And begin. Make sure you're breathing, keeping those hands on the outside of your elbows so that this is a W. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. All right. So we're going to keep up shoulders. We're going to do a lateral raise to a rear delt fly. So when we do our lateral raises, I actually want us to be on our knees today. I want us to be on our knees so that you're not doing any bouncing. All right. We're just lifting from the sides. Full range in motion here. All right. Then we're going to superset it with rear delt flies. So then we'll want to pop up, bend over, and fly back. So this is a superset. We're going to do the first exercise, 10-second rest, transition into our superset. Ready? And begin. Try not to go above your deltoids. Try to stay in the shape of a T. Breathing in on the way down. Breathing out on the way up. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. If you have equipment for this workout, you can use it. You don't need the equipment, though. These movements help in themselves. And stop. 10-second rest. We're getting into position. We're getting into a bent over rear delt. Ready. And begin. Let's have our palms facing each other. Our palms are facing each other here. So it's like you're slapping your hands. It matters the direction in which your hands are. So let's have our hands face each other. The hold on the backside. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Hold it on the backside. And stop. Good job, folks. We're on a 30-second rest here. Good job. Cool. Let's keep it up. We got 20 seconds here. When we do our lateral raise, we're on our knees, ideally. We're on our knees, so we're not doing any assistance. Ready? And begin. Breathe in on the way down. You're breathing out as you come up. You're using the breath as assistance, as an aid. "20 seconds. Really try and hold that T position as well. The sweet spot is here in the T. 10 seconds. Keep your chest up. Hold it. Let's hold it together. Let's hold it, and down. Good job. Getting into a rear delt position. We're bending over. We're sitting on our quad. Just fold over. Commit to it all the way. Palms facing each other, and begin. Rather than going halfway, bending your back, just commit to folding all the way. Rest on your quads. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Hold it, let's hold it, hold, and stop. Quick tip, instead of going halfway like this, instead of just being halfway, just commit to folding all the way. Yes, your legs might get tired, but it takes away the stress out of your lower back. So instead of being like this, where your lower back's working, just commit to being all the way down and doing a fold. Okay? All right, last set. Ready? And begin. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out. Hold. We're not speeding through this. It's pointless. Focus on the sweet spots. 20 seconds. Five seconds. Let's all hold the T position. Let's all hold the T position, and let's hold it. Hold it. Keep your chest up, shoulder blades back, and down. Pop up. All right, we're going again. Ready. And begin. "30 seconds here. Almost there, guys. 12 seconds. Hold it, and stop. Good job, team. Good work. All right, so now we're going to do a combination. So this is not a superset. It's a combination. We're going to go sumo squat. We're not going to go wide sumo squat. We're going to go slightly wider than 45-degree shoulder sumo squat combined with an upright row. So our hands are like this, right? Breathe in. Drive your elbows high into the letter Y. So you want your elbows looking like the letter Y, stemming down. Your body is the stem, the connect. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. It's really easy to lean forward and arch your back when you do this, so really focus on keeping your chest back, shoulder blades back. Ready. And begin. Really hold that at the top, really squeeze. You'll feel it in your deltoids. You have to focus on getting your elbows high. Letter Y. If you have weight, absolutely recommend it. Keep your chest up. Shoulder blades back. 15 seconds. Hold it and down. So this is not a superset, so we're on a full 30-second rest here. Good job. Good start. Going again in 15 seconds. Good job, team. Appreciate you guys being here this morning. We're going to go again in 10 seconds. Ready. And begin. Keep that chest up. Breathing in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Anyone who's really focused on their glutes, hold it at the bottom for longer. 1, 2, 3. Drive up. $20 seconds. $10 seconds. And stop. Good job. All right, we're in a 30-second rest here. All right, good job. Going again in 20 seconds here. Got a nice little turnout with the YouTube gang. Good job, YouTube gang. Way to be. Way to show up. I expect to see you guys next time. You guys know how to find me. All right, we're going again in 5 seconds. Last one. Ready. And begin. $30 seconds. $20 seconds. $15 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job, team. Okay, so we're going to do a little superset here. So half the exercise is not new. The other half is new. So we're going to do dumbbell swings, a.k.a. no dumbbell swings. But it's 20 seconds each arm. So pretend like you've got some weight in your hand, okay? And you are swinging up and down. So this is not a squat. This is a swing. So you are swinging into your cradle, up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. After 20 seconds, just switch hands. Imagine you got some weight in your hands. right? Then something called a spellcaster. So this is a shoulder exercise. So it's just a funny looking exercise. That's why it's called a spellcaster. So it's your two hands are together like this, and you're going in a figure eight. Going in a figure eight. It's like an infinite sign. So if you've got weight, you can use it, but I can tell you right now, you don't need weight to do that exercise. Ready? And begin. Ten seconds before you just switch arms. Switch arms. Yep, we're swinging here. Without weight, it can seem like a squat, right? But when you have weight in your hands, it definitely makes a lot more sense. And stop. So we're going into a spellcaster. So that's in 10 seconds. So it's like a figure eight. You can follow me if you're not too sure. All right, ready. And begin. Try and keep tight, though. Try and keep it tight. Don't let your whole body go in a crazy direction. Yeah. 20 seconds. Use the weight. You weren't doing it right. 10 seconds. And stop. Good stuff, your team. Good stuff. Going again in 14 seconds here. All right, back to dumbbell swings. Ready. And begin. Ten seconds before you switch arms. Want you to switch arms. Switch arms. Ten seconds. And stop. Getting ready for a spellcaster. We're keeping it high and tight. Don't let your arms drop too low. Ready. And begin. $20 seconds. $10 seconds. And stop. Good work. We'll do it one last time for our 1 minute water break here, folks. Hang in there. I'm a little bit sweaty myself. I can use a little bit of water. Let's get that after, though. Let's get that after. We're going again in 13 seconds. Last set. And begin. Breathing in on the way down. Breathing out as you come up. Switch. Okay to let the weight pull you down fast. Working on your hip complex. It's okay in this situation to let the weight bring you down, but you have to have control in flicking it back up and stop. 10 seconds, spellcaster, then a water break. Ready. And begin. $30 seconds. $20 seconds. $10 seconds. And stop. Good job, team. Let's go get our water break right now. We are on a 1-minute break. Good stuff here, folks. We're going to go again in 20 seconds. We're going to get back after in 20 seconds here. Hope you guys are enjoying the workout so far. I definitely am. Love teaching these classes. All right, let's get back to it. So, all right, so this is our last upper body exercise, but it's a hybrid between core and upper, and we're doing shoulder taps. We're doing shoulder taps here. So when we do shoulder taps, we're going to be in a plank position, okay? We're going to be down on the ground like this, and we are literally just going alternating. We're tapping our deltoids. We're alternating shoulders, right? So
on your wrist, do you do it on your like this?
So if you have trouble doing this on your full body, go on your knees. Go on your knees, your ankles, right? You take off a lot of support this way. Yep. So if you can't go on your hand because of any issues with your wrist, go on your knee. A lot of the pressure shouldn't be an issue. Ready. And begin. Okay? 30 seconds. $20 seconds. $10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Make sure we're keeping good posture while we're resting, chest up. Going again in 15 seconds. Great job. Stay patient. We're going to get right back after it in 5 seconds. Ready. And begin. Really keep a straight core. Try not to arch. Straight core. 30 seconds. No. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Woo! Good stuff, team. Good stuff, team. Last set here in 15 seconds. Ready. And begin. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. "20 seconds. Ah. Woo. Feeling the burn here for sure. 10 seconds. And stop. Good stuff. That was a good burn. That was good. All right. All right, so now we're transitioning into our lower body set here. And we're actually going to do some single leg exercises. We're going to start with single leg balancing deadlift. Okay. So this is a hamstring exercise. If you need a chair, so I'm going to bring a chair out here. I'm not going to use one. But if you really need a chair, you can use some support here, right? And what we're doing is we're going balancing deadlift. So we're keeping our leg straight. Our leg is straight. We're swinging this back leg back, right? Feeling it in our hamstring. So I'm not going to use the chair, but you can use the chair, all right? Without the chair, it looks just like this. Leg is stiff. Leg is stiff. Okay? So switching legs. Right arm, right leg. Left arm, left leg. Ready. And begin. "30 seconds. Let's not get this confused with our single leg touchdown, which is an exercise we're going to do today, right? So this is a straight leg, stiff leg, feeling this in the hamstrings. Switch legs. "10 seconds. And stop. So just so you guys understand that I'm not like being unreasonable here, I want you guys to take a look at something. I cannot touch my toes. See? Can't touch my toes. But when you do this exercise, using this back leg allows you to get momentum to touch your toes. See, now I can touch my toes, right? But that's because I'm using this back leg and my hips to help, right? So remember, I also cannot touch my toes. So you're not the only one. Okay, so let's do this again. Ready? And begin. And switch. Try and keep your reps even on both sides the best you can. And stop. Good work. Just give yourself some butt kicks. Really just give yourself, loosen up a little bit. Just feel good. All right, going again in 20 seconds. Good job. Make sure you're hydrating, staying loose. Going again in 10 seconds. And we're actually going to go 30 seconds each side. We're going to go 30 seconds each side. I'm adding 10 seconds. Ready? And begin. Breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up. Breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up. 10 seconds, then we switch legs. And switch. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. So now we're going to do single leg touchdowns. This is actually one of my favorite all-time exercises. So it's similar, but we're not keeping a stiff leg, right? Now we're just on one leg, right? And we are bending over to touch the ground, stand back up. So it's not a squat, so we're not doing a single leg squat. We are literally hinging over at the hips, bending our leg, reaching down. And for people who struggle with this, you can push off of the ground. Also, if you're someone who really, really struggles with this, you can start with a chair. You can start with a chair, and you can do this. Right? And just progressively get lower and lower. If you're ready to hit the floor, join me. Ready. And begin. This is one of my all-time favorite exercises, this one. You can add weights to it, dumbbells, and it is killer. This first set, we're going to go 20 seconds each side and switch. Should not be feeling this in your hamstring. Knees are bending. And stop. Good work, team. Good work. Again, if you need to progress from a top chair to lower, absolutely encourage that. Okay? I have a lot of adults who take this class, and sometimes if you're an adult and you haven't been working on your balance, it can be a struggle. So use a table, use a chair, something. Okay? Going again in 7 seconds. Ready. And begin. We're going to go 30 seconds each side here, folks, so 20 more seconds. Make sure you're keeping your reps even. Try and keep your reps even. Breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up. Use that air to help you. Keep going. We're about to switch. We're about to switch and switch. Good job. Switch it up, 30 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Good work. Last set here. Last set. Single leg exercises are so important. Okay, so make sure when you're not taking my classes, you're focusing on working on your single leg mobility exercises. This is injury prevention. Injury prevention. Okay, strengthen your knees, strengthen your ankles. We're going again in 13 seconds. Ready. And begin. 30 seconds aside. Ten seconds. And switch. Begin. "20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So this is my funny looking exercise, but I don't skip it because it's effective. So we're doing reverse hypers here. So when we do our reverse hypers, we're on the ground. We are literally facing the ground here. Okay. So when we do this exercise, our hips are on the ground. Sorry, there is a plane literally overhead right now. 1 second. All right, so your pelvis, your hips are planted into the ground just like this. Your legs are spread like this. Your feet are externally rotated. You are not lifting your legs off the ground. What you're doing is you're driving your hips into the ground and your legs lift up naturally. So I'm pressing my hips into the ground and my legs I'm holding it because I'm squeezing my hips into the ground. So, right? It's a really good glute exercise. I don't skip it because it works. Ready? And begin. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. Keep going, and stop. Good stuff, team. Good stuff. I'm going to give you a different angle than my ass right now. Okay, side view. Right? That's a good one, though. Hopefully that's making a lot of sense. We're going again in 10 seconds. Ready? And begin. And you're breathing out on the way up. You breathe out as you lift up. Breathe in as you come down. "20 seconds. If you have a pillow or something soft, you can put it in your pelvis. 10 seconds. And stop. So our last set before we go into a 1-minute water break here. All right, 10 seconds. Let's rip this. And let's get a water break. Ready? And begin. "20 seconds. Really hold it at the top. Really squeeze and hold it. Don't rush it for reps. Really squeeze the top. Hold it. And stop. We're on a 1-minute water break. So let's get water. Let's relax. Let's stretch. Do what you have to do. I'll see you in 50 seconds. Good job, everybody. Good job. All right, so we're going in core in 20 seconds. We're about to start doing our core, and we're gonna do a little superset. So let's get ready. Come back to the mat in 15 seconds. All right, so we are gonna do butt lifts to penguins superset. So this is a superset. So butt lifts. We're on our backs. I like to cross my feet because it gives me like a pointer, like a singular point, and I'm reaching for the sky in control. But don't let your legs go too far forward, right? In control, up. And you're breathing out as you come up. Then we're doing penguins. So penguins, we are lifting our core off of the ground, and we are going side to side, targeting our obliques here, side to side. Really focus on pinching the rib and the hip bone. I'm giving you a target. Hip and rib bone, pinch them together when you do your penguins. Ready. And begin. $20 seconds. 10 seconds. I'm feeling the burn here for sure. And down 10 seconds. So we transition into our superset. Remember, we're pinching our hip and our rib bone. This is where those pesky love handles live. Okay? I'm telling you where they live. Let's get them. Ready. And begin. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. So a nice trick, if you're new to this class, is giving yourself a self-massage. So it takes practice. Okay, stiffen up your arms and start rubbing your tummy. Find where the sweet spots are. This is a really great trick. You have to get good at it for yourself because usually you pay a masseuse to do it. So when you do it yourself, it's a little bit weirder. I'm going to give you a couple extra seconds to poke because this helps. This is proactive to what we're doing right now. All right, let's get back after it though. Ready? And begin. In control on the way down. In control on the way down. Really reach for that sky. Ah, 20 seconds. Ah. 10 seconds. Ah. And stop. Get ready. Going superset. Ready. And begin. Go nice and slow here. Really hold that pinch. I challenge you to hold each pinch. Don't rush it. This is an oblique exercise, so don't rush back to center. Hold the pinch. 10 seconds. Yeah, you can, absolutely. And down. Let's give ourselves a little tummy rub. Stiffen up those fingers, make those claws go right into the tummy. Doesn't matter what your physique is. This helps with your digestion. This helps with your metabolism. This helps with your muscles and your physique. Okay, a lot going on. You're like, what? I didn't know that. Well, yeah, now you do. Right? We're going to go in 10 seconds. Want to keep practicing that. You can even press lower. Get lower into the pelvis. All right, ready. And begin. One second. 10 seconds. And stop. Going to our penguins. Get ready. No tummy rub here. Ready. And begin. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. Almost there and stop. You guys can keep doing your tummy rubs, all right, while I explain the next thing. All right, well, okay, so the burn doesn't stop, that's for sure, okay? And we're going to do bicycles to crunches, superset, okay? So for the people who take my class regularly, the bicycles that we're going to do today are actually more sped up, speedy bicycles. So our bicycles are going to be like this. But I'm challenging you to streamline breathing techniques. So that means big breath in, as big as you can. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. So you're breathing out in a streamlined process, engaging the diaphragm the entire time. Then we're supersetting into a crunch where we're not doing that breathing exercise. Our legs are going to be back up. But now you're breathing in and then you're breathing out before you come up. So breathe in, breathe out, crunch up, and then arch your lower back, and open up your core so that you're lengthening your core. I'll repeat myself again. Let's do this. Ready? And begin. So we're going faster bicycles here with streamlined breathing techniques. We're focusing on our elbow on the outside of our knee. Elbow outside of our knee. Wait a second. Oh. 10 seconds. And down. Oh. All right, we're going into crunches though. Going into crunches. Remember, we're breathing in and we're breathing out before we come up. On the way down, we're arching the lower back. Ready? And begin. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Oh. Damn. 4.5. Good job. I'm all right. Yeah, we're still cranking. For sure. We're almost done, though. Almost done. All right, we're going again in 10 seconds, though. We're going again in 10 seconds. Let's push. Let's push. All right? Let's go. We got this. Ready. And begin. Remember, streamline breathing. We're going at a faster pace. If you can, slowing down. I'm trying my best. What was that? Oh. 10 seconds. And stop. Oh, 10 seconds. Ready. And begin. If you don't want to put your hands behind your head, you can have your hand just reach up, no problem. But really try and arch your lower back here. And you really want to breathe out before you come up. Before you come up. Don't like do it as you're coming up. I want you breathing out before you sit up. Makes a difference. Ten seconds. And stop. Most of the times, people don't get the results they want. It's only because of they skip over the little details. That's the difference between hitting your goal and not hitting your goal. It's thinking that breathing out while I come up is the same thing as breathing out before I come up. No, it's not. It's a split-second difference, and it makes a big, big difference. Okay? Learn this by training countless musicians, actresses, actors, all in LA, Hollywood, right? High expectation. I'm telling you, breathe out before you come up. Let's do this. Last set for bicycles. Ready? And begin. See, here we're going streamline breathing. We are engaging our diaphragm the entire time, which is located right around our ribs, and it's working. It's a muscle. We're working it out by breathing. Big breaths in, big breaths out. Ooh. 10 seconds. And stop. 10-second rest. Going into our crunches. We got one more exercise after this. Ready? And begin. Ten seconds. And stop. Great job, everybody. Great job. We're going to all rise up now. We're going to rise up. Last exercise of the day. All right, now we're going to do standing side bends. We're going to keep working on our obliques here. If you have weight, great. If not, no worries. Okay? So I like to have our legs wider. We're going to have, I like to have my hand over it. This is not a windmill. This is not a horizontal oblique, what I really do. This is a side bend. So I like to have my hand just like right here. This is theoretically a weight. No weight here. We're sliding down the leg. We're bending at our obliques. Don't bend at your hips. That's easy to screw it up. Don't bend at the hips. Go higher, bend at the obliques. You're breathing in on the way down. Hold 1, 2, 3. Breathe out on the way up. Ready. And begin. Switch. Really hold that position at the bottom. That's the sweet spot in this exercise, right? This right here, that's the sweet spot. Hold that position, drive up. You should do crunching and stretching at the same time. And stop. We're going to shorten the rest here, 20-second rest right at the end. It's easy to let up at the end of a workout, but that is a detail that people overlook too. You focus on the end. Do you pull up right before the finish line, or do you sprint through the finish line? That's a mindset issue. Ready, and begin. Why I'm coaching, you stay sharp at the end, because you do not pull up at the finish line. You do not run 26 miles to pull up right before the finish line. That is not how we do things. You do not work out for an hour to half-ass it at the end. That's not what we do. Switch. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job. In 16 seconds, we're finishing this workout. Stay sharp. Day is yours. Ready. And begin. Seconds. Switch. Last side here, guys. Let's stay focused. Let's get these results. Let's be happy with ourselves. There we go. 13 seconds. And that's it. Good job, everybody. Let's give ourselves a big round of applause. That was so awesome, guys. I'm proud of you guys for being here on this Saturday morning. I hope you guys enjoyed. My next class is Tuesday. You guys know where to find me. Have a great rest of your Saturday.